this one. There's no cure for this one! 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 This one! This one! This one! There's no cure for this one!
Hello everyone, I'm Tony Doherty and welcome to this huge 6th series of Max's Muscle TV. It's great to be back, folks, and in this massive 20-episode series, we're bringing you everything you've come to know and love about Muscle TV and some fantastic new stuff along the way too. This year, the Muscle TV team and I will obviously be bringing you everything you need to know about training, nutrition and supplements, while doing some new feature stories and awesome documentary specials that'll be a must-watch for anyone serious about their training. Plus, as always, we'll be going behind the scenes to train with some of the best bodybuilders and athletes in the country to give you everything you need to know to get your body in the best shape it's ever been. We're not mucking around tonight either, folks. As first up, we're taking a look at a training session from two of the biggest and best bodybuilders in the country. 4-time super heavyweight IFBB Mr Australia Scott Goble and Muscle TV favourite Luke Schembri. Both Scott and Luke are the best in the business, folks, and are known for taking their training to the next level. But that doesn't mean they can't have some fun along the way, as they showed us in this awesome back session. Over to you, boys.
My name is Luke Schembri. I'm a full-time firefighter in Fire and Rescue New South Wales. Also, I own my own Mass Nutrition up at Seven Hills in the western suburbs of Sydney. And just recently, I've started a new company with a couple of business partners called Muscle Meals Direct.
Hi, my name's Scott Goble. I work full-time on the FitX Expo, primarily in the exhibitor sales. I also own my own Mass Nutrition store. Got 6 state titles, 4 national titles, 3 with IFBB in the super heavyweight division.
Scott's wins have been in the super heavyweight division, which traditionally is a fairly, I wouldn't say easy class, but, you know, taller blokes, you know, it's... When you get down to the heavyweights and you're against some of the shorter blokes, that's where the real competition is. So, yeah, look, I'm not saying, you know, Scott's titles are any easier than the heavyweight titles I've won, but, you know, could be implied. What do you think, Scotty?
No, I think you'd be wise not to say anything there. With your last appearance on stage, a stinging 3rd place. I don't actually recall getting a 3rd place myself. Well, in 5 weeks' time, we take the stage in probably the most prestigious amateur comp in Australia, the Pro Qualifier at FitX. Anyone that wins that title can claim to be the best Australian amateur of the year.
I probably feel the least pressure out of all the years this year. Even though I am relaxed, I'm probably the most focused I've ever been leading into a show. Don't have the pressure that Scott has of having, you know, won his last couple of shows, so I can ensure that the weight is really on his shoulders. You know, I'm coming in from more of a relaxed perspective, and it's doing really well for me.
We're probably as motivated as we can be. Luke's obviously motivated through the sting of recent defeats, and I'm motivated through the taste of recent victories. We're going to train some back today. We're going to be doing lots of free weight rows and some chins, and it is something that I would try and sustain right up to almost comp day. I
did ask Scott to do a chest session, but he declined. He said he didn't want to look bad on camera. So...
Yeah, I've just got this little niggle.
I have seen him actually. I've seen him looking down at my chest, and then he rubs his own where his chest should be. I've seen that a few times already today.
No, it's completely true, actually. He would absolutely destroy me on a chest day. I want nothing to do with it.
So Scott's going to train back with us today, and we're going to start off with bent over rows. I've found it's probably the #1 movement for building sort of middle back thickness. You can move a lot of weight with it. Very important to keep your form right, not try to go beyond your means, because it's an exercise that is very injury prone if you don't have the correct form.
We'll probably build up to about 3 working sets, and we'll probably keep the reps in about the 6 to 10 range. You know, as long as the first half a dozen reps or so are nice and strict, you can maybe use a little bit of body English to cheat up a couple of extra reps, so long as you do it in a safe way and keep the lower back tight. The underhand grip, I think, keeps your elbows close to your sides, probably engages more lats, whereas the overhand grip's probably a little bit more upper back. One exercise down, the bent over rows, got a nice little pump going on, and we're ready for the next one, the old chin-ups.
It's a great movement. Scott and I are going to bang out some sets of 20 reps with chin-ups. Look, chins are, look, for me, they've always been like one of the #1 things I've always done with back. I just find they really They work your lats, especially in a way that a pull down just can't hit. It's almost like doing, for my mind, a squat in a sort of a squat rack or on a Smith machine. That's the difference between doing a chin up or a lat pull down. For me, I get definitely a better contraction and I get a really good pump from them.
Yeah, we've got through 2 exercises and at the moment it's Schembri 2, Goble 0.
Look, I'll give Scotty one thing, he's a lot heavier than me in the chin-ups, so he's got a bit of extra weight to pull.
We'll do single arm dumbbell rows. Look, they're a great movement for, again, building thickness in the lat. Again, it's a free weight movement. It's not something, you know, you go to the gym and you want to really just try to lift the heaviest dumbbell you can that's there, because you can, you know, get injured quite easily with it. In saying that, if you have the correct form and the correct technique, it's a great mass builder for your back.
I've been in Doherty's gym, so many great photos of all these great bodybuilders around. Then you have Scott Goble sitting in half a suit. I just thought I'd ask him what the background was, you know, that picture, what he's trying to say in a tie and a suit. Scotty?
In the bodybuilding game, meatheads are a dime a dozen. So every now and then you get a bodybuilder with a bit of a brain and a bit of sophistication, and you've got to dress the part.
Some people have said the suit was covering your weaker body parts, so that would be the majority of your upper body, but was that the case? Was that deliberate, or was it a fluke?
We're just trying to attract a corporate market here. It was a part of a strategic marketing campaign for Doherty's gym. So, yeah, corporate power. I think I was represented well. After the dumbbell rows, we'll move on to a T-bar row. None of this chest-supported machine stuff for us. We're just going to go with a basic plate-loaded corner row, and we're just going to heave some heavy weights around. I think I was 13 reps. Not sure if the 13th would actually count. It's 2/3 of the way of what I did, so it's not a bad effort. It's got 2/3 as many Australia titles, so it's about what we'd expect.
It's not all about lifting weights and bodybuilding like Scott does. I'm married and have a family too, so there's more important things in life than watching internet bodybuilding shows and being on internet bodybuilding radio programs and having your own sort of internet bodybuilding page. It's good to have family and friends, so my lovely wife supports me. I know Scott is getting his grasp around having family and that around him, but he's getting there. He's getting there. He's newly found a girl that likes him, so we'll see how it goes.
The score still stands as Schembri 2, Goble 1 and a tie, so Hypers hopefully can bring me back to even playing field, and Luke could clinch the back workout here if he produces.
So we're going to finish off with hyperextensions. Great isolation exercise for the lower back. Again, correct form and really using a slow contraction as you come up will really hit the back of bottom erector spinae, and it just finishes off the back workout.
So that's it for our back session. Hopefully I've showed Scott a few tips on how to build a bigger, thicker back. It's one of his weak areas, and I know he's been picking my brain for a while on the internet, so hopefully you got something out of it today, Scotty.
Yeah, I had no idea that half reps were the key on the hyperextension there, so nicely done. I might try and incorporate those in my next workout.
I'd match the bicep curls I was giving you while you were doing chin-ups. Got a good arm pump on that, so it was good to do a double workout. Until we meet in 5 weeks, my friend.
Nicely done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck. See you soon.
Good luck to you too, mate.
Great work there from Scotty and Luke. And if you're wondering how the boys went at the IFBB Pro Qualifier, make sure you're watching later in the year, where we have a special 2-part documentary where we follow the boys every step of the way. It's exclusive to Muscle TV and something that every serious trainer will absolutely love. Now, speaking of things that I love, people that know me know that I love my bikes. And right now, Maxxis are running a fantastic promotion where you can win yourself a brand spanking new Harley Davidson worth about 30 grand. Let's take a look at how you can win.
Maxxis are giving you the chance to win a brand new Harley Davidson motorcycle, and it's too easy to get involved. To enter, all you need to do is purchase any Maxxis protein between the 1st of March 2013 and the 20th of June 2013. Then simply fill out an entry form stating in 25 words or less why you think you should win, and send the completed entry form with an original purchase receipt of a suitable Maxxis product to Max's competition headquarters. Don't worry, the address is on the entry form too. And you're in the running to win. It's that simple. The judges will decide which entry they think is the most original and creative, and that's the one that'll win this brand new 2013 Fat Bob Harley-Davidson. So what are you waiting for? Grab yourself some Max's protein, fill in the entry form, and this fantastic bike could be yours.
It's an awesome competition, folks, and an awesome bike too, so make sure you get your entries in. OK, it's time for a break, but stay with us because we're just getting warmed up here on Muscle TV. We'll see you right after this.